What's up, my Oil Chatbot community? This is Chris, as you know. We just wanted to put together a quick little training video. We're going to be doing lots of different videos, but I was thinking as I was running this morning, I've been dealing with Ashley. I've been dealing with a lot of you guys, which is great. It's amazing. The chatbot's going awesome, and Ashley's been having some great success, and I'm sure a lot of you people are, and things like that. And I just wanted to kind of get her on here just to ask her some questions, and maybe it'll help you guys either get unstuck or give you some other ideas to do different things. So what's up, Ashley from Hotchkiss, Colorado?
Hi, how's it going?
Good. Hi.
Hi.
It's Ashley here. Tell us about the hands. What's up with the hands? You do that in all your videos.
I don't
Hi.
know. I just like to think, hey, energizing.
It definitely gets people's attention too.
Yes.
So anyway, so you put together your ebook fast. You've got a second ebook. You're doing all kinds of stuff, and just talk about some of the stuff you're doing, and you're having great results.
Well, we're just using the ebook and putting links out there, or sorry, using the chatbot and having the ebooks. They're bringing them into the chatbot, and I can be sleeping, playing with my children, working out, and I got people going through the chatbot and scheduling appointments, chatting with me. Otherwise, I'll kind of check in with them later and see if they had any questions on anything, and it's bringing in tons of leads. I think we got like 130 something leads in 6 days or something like that. They're coming in really quick. Yeah, it's just, I can be out doing my daily activities or maybe doing my doTERRA classes, and I've got people I get to follow up with at the end of the day, and they're on my email list now, so I can keep educating them. And
you have an email system that you put them into, right? What is it, Map or something?
Mapit.io. Yeah, I got it at convention last year.
Okay,
and it's
so
just like a emailing system and newsletter and stuff that you can post to Facebook, and it just
So, some people, like I get a lot of messages talking to different people in the group and stuff, and some people get kind of stuck on what type of ebook to do and how it should look and all that. Can you kind of just touch on that? Because you whipped yours out pretty quick. What?
So my ebook, I feel like there's certain things people want to know a lot about, like how to have more energy, how to have better weight, how to be happier, or however. And because of my kind of background with doTERRA and how I used to be really sick and then I got better, I had ideas already on the top of my head, the top 10 things that I did for energy and vitality. Or when I was having issues struggling with weight, I made a skinny jeans book, and it took 3 hours to bust out a PowerPoint from beginning to end and ready to go. And then we just took those and advertised those, and people clicked into them. They follow the e-bot, and then it's your job to follow up, or call the people when they schedule. And
So obviously you're doing a lot of different things. I mean, you do a lot of stuff. Like the other day you said, I've got 4 appointments here, I've got this, I got a hospital, I got all that. Tell us about all that. What is it like to be busy?
What is it like to be busy?
I mean, is it just cool? I mean, you're busy, you're juggling your kids, you got all these different things going on, and it seems like you just took the ball and started running. I think that you weren't trying to get caught up on how does this work, or when they click get started, it's not doing nothing, or whatever issues it might be. You just kind of just focused and just kept doing your thing, right?
Yeah, well, I've kind of always done the organic type way, but using this and having it as a tool so that I can kind of be in 2 places at once. Or maybe if I don't have much going on, I can check with how all the messenger through the e-bot stuff is going. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just something I do. I'm the kind of person, I want to get everything. I want to get it out there every way that I can. If I can do the internet, if I can go out and, go to hospitals or do in-home classes. Yeah. And this definitely helps bring everything in.
And I noticed I posted the other day, like what everybody's goal rank is, and your goal right now, you're a gold and you want to go to platinum or something. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. By the end of the year, hoping to, yeah.
So do you think that based on the activities that you're doing and with the chatbot and all that, you think it's going to get you to that level?
I think it definitely has the potential, to help me get there. There's so many people coming in and so many different ways you can target it, whether you want to do, webinars with your people or Facebook event classes, or just calling them and chatting with them. I don't know. There's just, I think that there's huge potential there. The more leads that you can get, the more.
Awesome. So activity definitely is the name of the game, and it seems like you don't get caught up in the technical stuff. You just kind of run with it and do different things. I want to talk to you. You said that you were going like on a camping trip, to a couple different states, and you just decided to just do an event, and you like rented a hotel room, and now you're promoting an event, right?
Right. We're actually taking our camper, and yeah, we're cruising kind of in a big circle up to Minnesota and back, and we're just going through different places and advertising through Facebook, our event, and posting videos in there and links and stuff. And we're just going to kind of show up, and
Yeah.
People are going to come, and we're going to have door prizes, and we're going to do make and takes and giveaways and try to get more people that way.
That's kind of cool. It seems like you just have so many different things going on. I think it's going to be a great event and all that. So how important is activity when it comes to building your business?
Oh, well, I think it's very important. You're not going to get anywhere if you're just sitting around hoping for someone to call you and ask to teach you about the oils, or hey, I would love for you to teach a class for me. Like, that's not very common. People don't really call. It's a very personable business, and the more you can get yourself out there, like with us going on this vacation, we're actually going to a wedding, but I'm going to teach like 3 separate classes on the way between there and back. So it's just what you want to put in your lifestyle to, I'm going to be working like 3 hours the whole vacation, and hopefully getting a bunch of enrollments and, new people, at least getting my face out there. So every time you get your face out there, it's good.
So what would you say your greatest strength is when it comes to building your business?
My greatest strength? Well, I'm really good at planning, and I'm really good at following up. And I'm really good at teaching classes, I guess. I don't know. My top strengths are focus, learner, achiever, discipline, and significance. So all that together, like I can plan, I can teach. If I don't know if I'm not like 100% sure of what I'm talking about, or what's going on, I'm going to go learn about it. I'm going to try to figure it out. But also, like, the achiever in me is like, let's go get it done now. And discipline, I don't know. I think it just makes for kind of a crazy person who goes and tries to do everything.
You're just getting it done. Yeah. And then what do you think your greatest weakness is?
Probably that I don't slow down, and maybe that I do try to do everything, I don't know. I guess there's, yeah. Got it.
Cool. Yeah, I just wanted to just jump on here. So based on our conversation, it sounds like you just do a bunch of stuff and you don't focus on the technology and trying to figure things out. You just do stuff. You come up with an idea of an ebook, you create it. You come up with another idea, you create it, and you bring presentations to people. You're going on vacation, you're going to maximize that. You're going to work 3 hours, get some events, and you're just out there doing activity. I think activity is the name of the game.
Yeah.
And it's cool, and you don't have to be a technical person to understand everything. You just do it, and I think that's so great. So what advice would you give to someone who maybe isn't at a gold? I mean, a gold is a great accomplishment. Maybe someone that's like just an elite or a director or whatever. Someone just everybody's in different levels of their business. So what advice would you give someone that's trying to get to where you are?
Don't give up. Keep getting your face out there, whether you decide you want to do it all on internet, or you want to maybe go to hospitals, or have in-home classes or different things like that. And when you say like ranks too, like when I meet people, they're like, what rank are you? I'm like, gold. But then I tell them like, well, all that means to you is I've talked to more people so far than I guess you have. So it's not that like, oh, I'm only an elite. Just keep talking to people and getting out there and getting your name out there, whether you're doing booths. I mean, there's a million different things you can do. Just don't sit there. Do something. Find something and run with it.
So how many presentations would you say that you average a week? Like whether it's talking to someone on the phone, doing enrollment, whatever. How many do you average?
Well, my enrollments are different. Sometimes they're like 2, sometimes they're like 10. But I probably do a class every single week. And when things are busy, sometimes we'll have like 10, 15 classes a month. And this is like me and my whole team. It's not just me.
Right.
So
that's good. So it's a numbers game. It's like who can talk to the most people. That is so cool.
Right.
That is so awesome, Ashley. It's been so great talking to you, and I'm glad, and I hope this helps someone, just whatever. I hope it helps someone, you guys. We're going to keep doing these videos, and the My Oil Chatbot. There are so many amazing things going on with My Oil Chatbot. I wish I could share more with you guys right now, but I don't want to overwhelm you. Focus on just getting people into your bot, getting your ebook out there, doing videos. Don't be afraid to do a video. If you're afraid to do a video and you're uncomfortable, that's exactly why you need to do it, because success happens outside of your comfort zone. You just got to do it. One thing about you, Ashley, and I'll say, hey, do a video for this, and boom, you have it done. Just like that. It's like, boom, you just do it.
I didn't used to be like that. I used to feel like I was going to have a heart attack when I got on the live. Lisa
Wow.
Zimmer says, go live, you won't die.
Exactly.
So you just have to start. You have to open it up, and you can have a plan. Like me, I'm a very plans person. Everything's written out, what I'm going to say and when and where, or you can just wing it if you're really good at winging things.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So I used to have a podcast where I'd interview people all around the world when I was in the weight loss energy industry. And I would always ask these people one question. I say, let's say that you're at a doTERRA convention and there's 40,000 people there and everybody's at different levels. Some are just getting in the business, some are diamonds, all that. And you have to address the whole group, but you can only say 3 words. What would those 3 words be?
Like I have to address them for what? Like, hey, I'm Ashley?
No, they know who you are. Just whatever. What are 3 words that you could tell someone that would help them, or whatever? 3 words.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. There you go. And why? Why do you say that?
Well, because if you give up, you're not going to get anywhere. There could be the next person that you talk to could be your blue diamond or your presidential diamond. You never know. I had people in my business come back from like 3 years ago who were like, hey, I want to do the business. And I'm like, really? I would have never thought this. So, and then we go and we do it, and then they're growing, and it's awesome. So you never know. Just don't give up.
All right. Well, Ashley, thank you so much for your time. I know you probably have lots of things to do and people to talk to and bots to do and all that stuff. But anyway, just want to thank you for your time. You are amazing. And you guys, this is My Oil Chatbot signing off with Ashley. Ashley May Dawes Oils. See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. All right.